So my name is Shivy Williams. I am your health, wellness, and fitness accountability coach, and I help you reach your goals by holding you accountable for reaching them. And one way I do that is by offering you a 30-day challenge, right? The 30-day challenge focuses on different parts of the body. For the month of October, we are going to be working butt and thighs, or glutes and legs. So this video is going to show you guys how to do all of the exercises for the 30-day challenge. I'm going to show you how to do the modified versions and also the full versions of the exercises. Modified versions are going to use the chair, and so I'm just going to go ahead and get started. Now, for this challenge, you can also add weight. Before I forget, you can add a weighted vest, dumbbells, ankle weights, any weight that you have. You can add. You can even add a water bottle, right? If you guys go to the store and get a gallon jug of water, that is about 8 pounds. Just don't take the top off, and you can use that also. So I'm going to do all of the exercises without any weight, but again, you can add weight in. So the first thing up is called a duck squat. Now, you can also hold on to your chair if you have a high back chair or the wall or a countertop for balance. So duck squats, modified first. Feet are going to go out, right, like a duck, and you can hold on to your chair. And what you're going to do is you're going to go down as deep as you can. So modified, maybe if you have bad knees, you're just going to go right here. Maybe this is as far as you can go. Go on your toes, work those calves, back down flat on the feet, and stand all the way up. And as you stand, you squeeze your legs and squeeze your butt, right? And you breathe out. I'm going to do it again. So I'm going to come down just a little on my toes. This is duck squats. Feet go back flat, and I stand up and squeeze my legs and my butt. Okay, that's your modified. The full version without modified, or you can continue to hold on to the chair if you want. Feet out, right, like 45-degree angle, and you're going to squat low, go on those toes, come back to the feet, come up, not all the way. Just here, see my knees are still bent, still working those legs, right? And this is not the modified version. You'll go down on the toes, feet flat, and stand back up. Not all the way. I'm going to show you from the side. It's kind of uneven, but that's okay. So here we go. Butt goes back and squat. Squat, toes stay up straight, flat, stand. Right, I'm not all the way. This is all the way. I'm not all the way. Right here. Ooh, my legs are burning. All right. Next up are squat jumps. Exercise number 2. I'll do it from the side. Modified version. You're not going to jump at all. So what you're going to do is you can hold on to something and you're going to squat, maybe bend the knees just a little. See how my butt is back, right? It's tucked a little so my lower back is not super arched, just like this. You're gonna come up and go to the toes, right? No jumping, but you're gonna work those calf muscles and go to and stand on your toes using the calves. So again, not a jump, but calf raise. Again, modified version, maybe a little squat here, and then come all the way back up onto those tippy toes. Small squat, sit the butt back so the knees don't go over the toes, and then come up. As you come up, you breathe out, which is going to tighten your abs. You squeeze your butt, and then come back down. Now, you can also do that exercise deep if you don't want to jump. It would look something like this. I like to touch my elbows to my knees. And I just go up, breathe out, go on those toes, come down. I always sit my butt back first, right? And squat jump. Maybe you want to do a modified version, and maybe you do something like this. Squat, jump. Squat, jump. A little jump, a little squat, or a full down jump. Everything for this is going to depend on your knees, right? And you may alternate. Maybe you do some squat jump, maybe you do, and then you do squat calf raise. That's probably what I'm going to be doing. Squat jump, squat calf raise, alternating. Next up, pointed leg pulses. I'm going to do these on the chair. I'm also going to do them on the floor. Modified version on the chair, hands go on the chair, shoulder, elbow, wrist aligned. Pick one foot up, keep the other one slightly bent, and you're just gonna pulse up and down. Looking down at the chair. Now, the toes, this toe should be facing the floor. It's gonna keep that hip facing the ground, right? You don't wanna turn your toe this way because now your hip is turned. Hip is down. See the difference? Up, down. It should be down facing the floor. Then once you get to the magic number, you're going to switch. Now there is a day where we will add in weights, right? But if you don't have them, you don't have to do them. You also don't have to do the workout with weights at all. So this challenge, let me stand up. This challenge does not require weights, right? But there is one day where we can add weights. You can do all the days except for one with no weights. Or you do all of them with no weights. So here we go on the floor, hands and knees, full version. And you just same exercise, right? You're on your hands and knees. Elbow, shoulder, wrist are aligned. And you're just pulsing up and down. And you're breathing in and out. Always, always, always pull those abs in, working the abs, right? We're working other muscles besides just our butt and legs. We're doing shoulders, triceps, abs, lower back. So there's secondary muscles working in this 30-day challenge. Next up, just stay on the floor, fire hydrants. On the chair, again, shoulder, elbow, wrist line. One knee is bent, just one leg is bent like this, and go up and down. Now you're bringing your knee back next to the other knee, right? The standing leg, that one's bent slightly. Now if you want, you can add a dumbbell weight behind the leg, right? Or just keep your ankle weights on. I'm gonna switch, go up and down on the opposite side. So the knee should come back to the standing leg knee. On the floor, you're looking down. Again, shoulder, elbow, wrist are aligned, and it's pick it up. Now, you just pick up your knee as high as you can get it. Maybe you only can go here. Maybe it's just a little lift, right? I'm gonna switch, and that's perfectly okay. A little lift is fine. You just get it up as high as you can get it. 2 exercises left. First one is a plie squat, very similar to duck squats, except we don't go up on our toes, right? Like a ballerina, feet are out, 45-degree angle. Again, you can add weight if you want. And it's just like this. Working the inner thighs, or like a sumo squat. So you're gonna go down. If you guys have bands, you can wear those leg bands also as well. Here we go. Now this is your modified, right? I'm not going low because of my knees possibly, or back. So now, full version. Down and up. And if you go deep, you're really gonna feel this in your inner thighs. You may also feel this in your hips. So it's down. As you stand, you squeeze. I'm squeezing here. Squeeze, 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 squeeze till I get to the full position. Relax the legs and go down and squeeze, 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 right? And that's when I'm working my inner thighs. Last, but not least, is gonna be squat with the leg raise. So you can, again, hold on to something, right? And hold on to my chair and move that up just a little bit. And stand shoulder width apart. And here we go. I'm just gonna squat a little. Maybe this is as far as I can lift my leg. Squat, lift. A little squat, right, for those knees, modified version, and a lift. Now when you're doing the leg lift, not only are you working this right here in your butt, you're also working your obliques, right? Secondary muscles are working, abs. All right, I'm gonna switch sides. Now, the opposite side, maybe you'll do the full ones. Down, up. You lift your leg as high as possible. And you're breathing in and out. Each day, breathe in and out. You're gonna do these exercises. So again, working the obliques, and what else are we working? Lower back, shoulders, triceps, abs. So we're working more than just our legs and our butt. Best thing about this challenge, right? So here we go. What else do you need to know about the challenge? Well, first of all, the challenge is $8. So if you want to join the challenge, just click the link in the post and description box. It's going to take you straight to the sign up form. What else do you get in this challenge? Again, it's $8 the whole month, not $8 a week, not $8 a day, $8 for the whole entire month. Very, very cheap. And you get to do it anywhere you want. At home, right? Outside, in the gym. I've done them in the gym before, right? Just as an add-on to my workout. You could do it in the gym. You could do it on vacation. You could do it in a hotel room, any place you want to do it. Now, what else do you get with this challenge? There are some alternatives or some optional things that you can do. The mandatory thing you have to do is the challenge exercises, right? So you can also do intermittent fasting. We have great people in the challenge. They do intermittent fasting, right? And so they eat at 12 and stop eating at 8. 12 p.m. to 8 p.m. is when they're eating intermittent fasting. We have a water challenge. You can do water, 64 ounces of water or more a day. 10,000 steps a day, right? These are all optional. You can do any of them or all of them. Some people are doing all of them. And then Meatless Monday. I always do Meatless Monday. I actually really enjoy it, so it's no big deal for me not to eat meat now. But I like to always say it's one day where you're not eating meat and you will survive. Meatless Monday. I also post recipes for Meatless Monday, so you don't have to try to guess or struggle, oh, what am I gonna eat for Meatless Monday? I don't know. I always post recipes for Meatless Monday, and so you have more than one recipe. And then the 30-day challenge. So what do you have to do? You have to check in at least once a week for the challenge, and that check-in can be done through our private Facebook group. It can also be done through email and also text messaging. Right? You don't have to join the Facebook group, so don't worry about it if you're not on Facebook. You don't have to be there. But what you will have to do is you'll have to still check in through text or email. And you will, and everybody that opts in, they will also get an email that will include the challenge, right? So the first 3 days, that's right, the first 3 days of the challenge are free. And the fourth day, if you haven't paid by then there's no more challenge for you. Now, I will also be posting these first 3 days online and on social media, so feel free to join us if you would like. Now, with that being said, I hope to see you guys in the October 30-day challenge, and make sure you share this video. Bye, everyone.
Keep pushing on.